Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and please subscribe for this and many more videos. Let's see, we're getting started, and for some reason my cement mixer was pumping out cement. What the heck? What? Look where this is. Remember in the last video, the crane was up here, and now the pump truck is up here. What in the heck is going on with that? I was wondering why the cement pump was pumping, and that pretty much answers my question. That is so bizarre. There must be some kind of a bug, like I want to say a teleportation bug, but that is so weird. I wonder if it's unique just to this mission or this contract, or if it happens on other contracts. I've never had that happen before, ever, in any of the other contracts before that. So, I don't know. Well, let's get our concrete mixer. And we'll back this. Whoops. Like I can see what's going on. There we go. All right. We're already empty? Pouring on. All right, 57% complete. I kind of feel like going up the side there, but then I'm kind of don't. %75 complete, so we're getting there. And route. Nope. Fill up first, then start pumping. Saw some rebar peeking through there, so I had to get that taken care of. All right, there's 90%. I guess being super, I don't want to say the word, like, I don't want to be overzealous about getting the concrete in the, to cover everything, because it's not going to matter. Once we get close, it's going to finish things up. Yeah, there's 99%. Any moment now. There it goes. Boom. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going to be doing a lot of concrete work this episode. Yeah, that's about as far out as we're going to be able to go. Oh, I forgot we can do this. We can get a little bit more range. The problem is we end up hitting the posts. Oh, that looks cool. I'm just trying to work it around to where I can get into all the little crevices I need to get into. Okay, come on, go up. And we're out. Boom. What was the vehicle that was almost out of fuel? I think it was the excavator, wasn't it? I think it was. Oh, I thought we'd get up to 50%. There's 49. $51. I do feel like I'm gonna have to relocate the pump truck to do the left side over there. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, 66%. See how much. I'd rather not need to drive the cement truck over there if I don't have to, because, you know, that just wastes time. But if I have to, I will. That would be cool if you got time bonuses and stuff. Saw the meter dropping out of the corner of my eye, and I thought, well, better go get some more cement. Right there is about the perfect speed. And I'm just barely touching my the left stick on my gamepad. Somebody asked me on another game, you know, is this game, I'll just say it ships at sea, because that's the other game I've been playing lately. Is this game compatible with the joystick? Pretty much all joysticks are plug and play nowadays. And typically what they do when there's not like a specific game that's specifically designed to use like all the functions of a, like let's say some kind of a HOTUS controller, or you know, dual sticks and things like that, is whenever you plug just any joystick up to a PC, it's plug and play, and so the computer sees it as a gamepad, and you can configure any game that can use a gamepad to use a controller. So yes, you can actually set up most games for controller support. I don't know if that viewer is watching this series or just Ships at Sea, but if he is, then that answers that question. I'll have to try to remember to bring that up the next time I record Ships at Sea. Ooh, 99. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Danke. Someone asked when I did the base of all this, why I didn't just drive the concrete mixer down all the rows and and do it that way, because that's not really what you would do in real life. Whoops. We're definitely going to need to reposition, though. And we're up to about 20%, so that's good. %. Yep. Oh my gosh, we're only 15% complete with this job. Ooh. We definitely have to pick up the pace then. Perfect. Oh gosh. I wonder how full I actually have to get this. Or if it's just a matter of like covering the blue stuff. Yeah, I definitely think it's more than just covering the blue stuff. So let's get this area kind of clean. And then we'll start moving things around. And we're up to 62%. All right, I'm gonna reset this. Is it getting dark again? Yes. All right, I want to back him out of the way. All right. Whoop. All right. Back to the pump truck, I guess. It's gonna get dark here in just a sec. It's already kind of dark, but it's gonna get dark. Like right now. Break till morning. Now, are we going to run out of concrete? That's the question now. And the question is no, or the answer is no. All right, so we've got to get the bulldozer out of here. Somebody asked if you could use the hook there, trencher or ripper, whatever you want to call it. I think it's called a ripper. If I could have used that to make those ditches, and I don't think I could. I don't think I can do that. Wait a second. Am I going to have to do this all over again over here? Like over on this? Oh my gosh. This job might have just inadvertently doubled in size. Okay, there's the nearest fuel station. What is this? Agricultural construction. What the heck is agricultural? Planting tip. Greening. What the heck? I never remember seeing that kind of a job before. Cool, I guess. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. What? What? Well, on the bright side, At least we didn't have to dig all this stuff out and basically repeat what we just did in the last couple of episodes. But at the same time, I kind of wish that that's what it was. That's what we had to do. All right, instead of going through with the truck, we're going to just buy everything and have it delivered. And we're going to jump up in the big old tower crane and get it all put out. And now I know that it was a mistake to do that. I didn't hit that. What are you talking about? Oh, I have to carry some of these all the way down to the other end. Whoops. Whee! This is probably not the way I should have swung this, but whatever. Oh gosh. I feel like we need to do these concrete forms first. So we've got 3 pallets of concrete forms and a bunch of rebar mesh. I feel like I need to do those first, because it's going to ask us to unpack everything. Actually, let's go. Oh, the ceiling components go right there to the left. Ugh. Yeah, this might have been a little better if I put it all on the truck. We wouldn't have had to go back and forth so much. But I make the mistakes so that you don't have to. Unpack construction materials. See what happens. Baby! Poor walls. We have a lot of walls to pour. Okay. I wonder what these big things are going to be. And I'm wondering if it's going to require us to unpack this before I pour the walls. Well, I can pour the walls right now if I want, but I'm kind of curious if it does give me instructions to unpack these, and I do, if it's going to make pouring the walls more difficult, easier, which I doubt it will, or if it'll just be like, okay, no big deal. That thing's like wiggling, hanging on for dear life as it's hitting the sound barrier as I swing it around. It's about ready to wiggle itself into another video game. Unpack construction materials. Okay. We'll see what happens. Where's this guy? I mean, probably have like 10 or 15 minutes left still. Okay. %. Crap. All right. Really? All right. $47, we're almost halfway done. Huh, it's weird. It's as far in as I can zoom in. Okay. Yeah, the camera's just kind of like doing its own thing. 63%. We're 22% like total. Uh-oh. Yeah, now I hear it. Okay, it's coming up. Weather alert. Dense fog advisory has been issued. Ooh. Empty, fill it up. Okay, see if I can reach out here. Okay. We're at 80%. And I don't know if this is a better pump truck to use or my other one. I just don't know. And I think that might be enough. All right. I think that's gonna be enough to finish things off here. Because we're at 94%, we only need 6%. And I think we'll get that just around this bottom block. Except I have to buy some more cement first. And there it is. Boom. All right. So how much time do I have? Oh, got like 5 minutes. Let's... Yeah, let's put our ceiling components over there. And then we'll have to come back in the next episode and get started on these concrete beams for the stairs and seats and everything. Whee! And when I unpack these are probably going to transform into the floors. If I had to guess. Huh, there we go. Unpack construction materials. Yep. Let's take a quick look with the crane. Might be able to... I've got just a couple minutes left. Maybe we can put one or two of these on. And before I go, I'm going to say thank you all so much for hanging out with me as we check out the new Stadium expansion DLC for Construction Simulator coming out June 6th, 2024. Let me know what you think so far. Do you think you're going to pick it up? You think you're going to pass? Do you already have it because you bought the Year 2 Season Pass? Let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. What do you think? A lot of people have said, you know, they're going to be picking it up. I have seen a lot of people say that, so yeah. I'm going to pick it up. Wait, I already have it. I know a lot of you have expressed your jealousy. Hashtag YouTuber life, you know what I'm saying? But huge thanks to Astragon and Karsten for thinking of me, getting a key out to me so that I can give it a try and preview it for you guys. All right, well, that's about all I've got time for today. I'm going to go ahead and take my morning coffee break. But don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Again, leave comments. I already said that, but, you know, I always say it again. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for this and many more videos. This has been the the Stadium expansion DLC for Construction Simulator. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.